Text Chaffey College High School Dual Enrollment. Part 1. Apply for Chaffey College.
To begin your Chaffey College application, you will first want to go ahead and access our general homepage for Chaffey College. You will then scroll over to Prospective Students and click on High School Dual Enrollment. From this point, you will see how to enroll. Go ahead and click on that link.
Enrollment steps.
If you scroll down, we have the enrollment steps provided. You will want to first complete your California Community College application.
She clicks 1. Application.
You will go ahead and scroll down right here and complete a Chaffey College application.
Link below video.
You will be sure to go ahead and use your personal email, not a school email, to create your account.
She clicks on a How to Apply tab in her web browser.
To have any extra assistance in completing the general application, you can go ahead and watch this video right here.
She hovers the mouse over an important reminders video. Text Part 2. Submit one-time parent permission.
After completing your general Chaffey College application with the California Community College, you will want to go ahead and select the second step, parent permission.
A login screen appears.
It will then request you to log in with your Chaffey College credentials.
She types in a username and a password and clicks the login button. A waiver of liability, assumption of risk, and indemnity agreement appears.
After logging in, it will lead you directly to our minor emergency form. This is a one-time waiver of liability form that you have to complete. Once completed, you will not be required to complete this again. You will go ahead and answer the question, are you currently enrolled in high school? It will then autofill your information right here, including your Chaffey ID. You will then want to complete the emergency contact information right here.
She scrolls down to the agreement.
You will then want to complete the student and parent agreement.
She scrolls through the student and parent agreement and checks the student and parent agreement boxes. She points to the boxes for student's signature and parent's signature at the very bottom.
After signing both your name and having your parents sign, you will then go ahead and submit the form.
Text Part 3. Submit HSP or HSP Flex enrollment form.
After completing the parent permission form, you will want to go ahead and access the enrollment forms.
The forms are required every term. Select What's the Difference to learn more.
This is where the enrollment forms will be located for both HSP and HSP Flex. Depending on the pathway you are interested in taking the courses, you will simply go ahead and click on the link.
She clicks on HSP.
You will go ahead and scroll down to the very bottom of the page.
She scrolls down.
Here you can access the enrollment form. You will go ahead and click here.
She clicks on the link for Summer/Fall 2024.
Since you already submitted a minor emergency form, you are not required to go ahead and submit another one. You will simply start the application. Here it will ask you what term you are applying for. You will select your term, including your high school ID. You will also go ahead and choose your grade level.
She selects a term, enters an ID, and selects a grade level.
The first step of the application is choosing your high school.
High school logos fill the screen. She selects a high school.
Your student information will autofill automatically on the second portion of the application. Be sure to provide your phone number.
She enters a phone number in the phone field under student information.
It will ask if they can go ahead and text you.
She selects yes.
Portion 3 of the application. You will go ahead and choose your fall courses.
She scrolls through a list of courses in the drop-down list. She chooses 2 courses.
After choosing your courses, you will see a brief description of the courses that you are interested in taking, as well as the number of units provided.
Descriptions of the courses appear.
Here you will see the total amount of units that you will be taking for the term.
The number of units appears in the total units box.
Step 4. After briefly reading the admission requirements and dual enrollment policies and responsibility for high school students, you will go ahead and click on the checkbox right here that you understand, and you will be held to the following policies and responsibilities listed above. You will then go ahead and provide your signature and submit your form.
She checks the box.
Students are all required to submit an enrollment form for each term and for each course they are also interested in adding to their schedule.
Text Part 4. Complete one-time online orientation. She clicks on 4. Online orientation.
After completing the application, the parent permission form, and enrollment form, you will then want to go ahead and complete an online orientation.
The online orientation only needs to be completed one time. She clicks Start.
To begin orientation, you will click Start. You will choose your academic and career community.
She chooses Health and Wellness.
You can check the boxes that best describe you for a personalized orientation. This is optional, but highly recommended. You will want to go ahead and click on Dual Enrollment. You will then begin your process of the orientation.
Text, "Welcome to Chaffey College's orientation." She scrolls through the orientation pages, including registration, general information, timelines, and how do I register, enrollment limitations, entrance requirements, prerequisites, all things registration, paying for college, learning at Chaffey College, becoming a Chaffey Panther, and dual enrollment.
At this portion of the orientation, you will see information in regards to dual enrollment. Here you will see the list of benefits of the program, getting started as a dual enrollment student, as well as a brief description of the differences between our HSP pathway and our non-high school partnership pathway, also known as HSP Flex.
Start your college and career pathway today.
Here you can click on the link for any additional questions or support.
Ask dual enrollment link.
Right here is additional resources listed below, including our dual enrollment webpage and our link tree.
She scrolls to the top of the page and clicks next.
You will then click next. You have completed your orientation and are now ready to begin your steps as a Chaffey College student.
First-time dual enrollment student, complete steps 1 through 4. Continuing student, only complete step 3. Welcome.